fun on that.
How's everybody? We're going to start the meeting tonight by the Zoom in people to identify themselves.
Deb Tingway, town clerk, town bookkeeper.
Dave Gallup, Selectman.
Phil Marquette, Selectman.
Can anybody else? I see James Cobb. You want to just identify yourself?
Yeah, it's Jim Cobb.
Thank you. And then I believe Kate Fletcher.
Donna and Len Griffiths, residents.
Is that everybody?
Kate, are you out there?
Did you holler to me?
No.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. I guess we'll start with who's in the room. Scott Breyer, Select Board.
David Barlow, treasurer.
Pretty bad planning commission.
Mo Jacobs.
Skip Gosselin.
Nick Cowell.
Okay. We're going to call Tuesday, March 8th, 2022, special meeting to order at 6:00. Can't see this. At 6:03.
Yeah.
That's 6:03. Changes or additions to the agenda. Section 3. It's to discuss. It's the select board is ready. It's for Ned. It's the select board is to hear your comments on the charges in the letter we presented you last week. Our intent is to go into executive session, but you have the right to keep it in the public eye.
In public, please.
Okay. Ned chooses public. So Ned, if you wanted to come up and address the okay, wherever you feel comfortable.
I start off by saying I apologize that my actions forced the select board to get to this point. Would you like me to start in any particular order?
The floor is yours. We're here to listen to what you have to say.
Yeah. Could we find out what was in the letter that they gave you? Or are you coming to it?
Can I get copies of the letter?
Not from us.
Who wrote it?
The select board, I'll give you my copy.
I mean, I have an extra copy.
But I think we consider it still
Yeah.
an executive session matter, not, I don't, whatever you
Yeah.
want, but.
Well, it's up to Ned if he wants to. Right. If you want,
I'm happy to give.
if you want an extra copy, you can pass that one out. I think that's the one. Yep, there you go.
The first allegation is that the first allegation in the letter, I thought that saving the town approximately $3,000 was worth I didn't want to negate the select board's decision, but I also thought $3,000 was a big savings and worth going to for a report that, and in fact, if you look in the back of the meeting room, there's 2 boxes back there of last year's reports that are in color, and that's approximately, I don't know how many dollars, but dollars that are still sitting back there. And I thought black and white was sufficient. Allegation number 2. I did definitely jump the gun on that one, but I also understood that the Act 250 jurisdictional opinion would take weeks to put together because they get lots of these from around the state and they put them together very slowly. The additional point to number 2 is that the Snowstone decision, which just came down the other day from the Supreme Court, the state Supreme Court, makes getting a JO, essentially, they're going to write you 2-3 paragraphs at best and say, no, they don't have jurisdiction. Number three, I am certain that I sent the town attorney, Brian Monahan, a copy of the letter, and I spoke with him by phone, and he said he was fine with the text of the letter. That's, thank you for allowing me to speak my piece. And again, I apologize for making my decisions drawing you to this point.
Well, we appreciate you coming in and responding to this, and we'll be responding to you via letter. Do we have can I have a current email? Do you have a current email address?
It's on the, David got it to me.
You
I'd
have-
rather not say it out loud,
Okay.
but David has
David,
it.
you have
Yeah.
Ned's current email?
I have one.
Yes,
We have a mailing address as well.
mailing is fine, but they, in the BCC list, it's clearly obvious which one's mine.
Okay,
And David knows which one the BCC is. This, the notice for this meeting got to my email just fine. And it was definitely not sent directly.
okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Number 4, anticipated deliberative session. I'm gonna make a motion that the select board go into deliberative session. Do I have a second?
Second.
All those in favor? Aye.
Aye.
It's unfortunate that Phil had an operation and can't be here, because I know it's, the only way I can do this is to keep this room and kick you guys out.
Okay, we're back on, guys.
Y'all handle 4 and 5 or just 4?
Just 4. Got it all, that's good. You got the recording going?
I do.
Okay. See who else is joining us back. Coming out of deliberative session, the select board will respond to Ned in writing in a letter within 7 days of our decision. It's gonna be painful for you guys. I make a motion that the select board, including with Barlow, go into executive session, 1 VSA/313/3, the appointment or employment or evaluation of a public officer or employee, provided that the public body shall make a final decision to hire or appoint a public officer or employee in an open meeting, and shall explain the reasons for its final decision during the open meeting. Do I have a second?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All right.
Sorry, guys, this won't be too long.
Y'all want to do it?
Okay, I promise I won't make you any more scare aerobics tonight.
You good with that?
That's it.
Okay.
Yeah. 90 miles an hour.
And doesn't matter that they're out or
You
something.
need the exercise.
Well, no, we can skip up that. Yeah. Go ahead. I got one up. I used to being late.
Well, he's got an excuse now.
Recording?
We are.
Okay. Coming out of executive session, I make a motion to appoint David Barlow as a temporary / acting select board secretary because we have a vacancy. Do I have a second?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Okay. Moving on to number 6, review of tabled appointments. Last week we tabled a couple appointments. We're still gonna leave all the appointments that were tabled that were community center coordinator. What else did we have? We had town administrator, we had town service officer, emergency management coordinator. I believe those
I thought the attorney was also tabled last time.
4, yeah, I'm gonna make an emotion to appoint Brian Monahan as a town attorney. All those in favor?
I need a second.
Do I have a second?
I'll second.
Okay, seconded by Phil.
All those in favor? Aye.
Aye.
I think that's. I believe that's it for the tabled appointments. Community center cleaning contract. We have contracts here for the cleaning of the community center. One is by the current cleaner. And a new one is by Israel Sandville. I make a motion that we table this community center cleaning contract decision tonight because I'd really like to get Israel in here. I have some questions for him, such as experience, insurance, equipment, stuff like that. But what is his background? So do I have a second to table this cleaning appointment contract?
Second.
Second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Warrants.
I got a question
Okay.
on that.
Sure.
Yeah, I was thinking that the people that are using the gym currently was part of their conditions to clean.
It is. Usually when they leave the gym, usually it's cleaner than when they got here.
Yeah,
You know, that's,
but that isn't costing us anything, is it?
no,
Okay.
no. I mean, there's a bi-weekly or monthly cleaning of that gym floor, you know, that would be done anyway, but they clean it every time when they're done using it.
So I noticed when we came in, before there was anything going on, they were cleaning that floor
Yeah,
before they used it.
yeah,
And I'm sure after, as
Yeah.
well, that fellow was still.
yeah. No, they do a good job. But the cleaning is of the main offices and the hallway and the
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
bathrooms and, yeah. Okay. Any other questions? Warrants. I reviewed the warrants and signed them. So I make a motion that we approve the warrants.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
If David can just stop in possibly maybe on Thursday when I'm there at the office so that he can go through David Gallup to do the second signature on the warrants. That would be perfect. And then we can get those filed.
Yeah, just remind me if I don't get in there, okay?
Okay, yep.
All right, thank you.
I make a motion to adjourn.
Second?
All those in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Thank you, everybody.
Nice.